Oh, okay, yeah. Kind of screwed up. Oh, I'm still wearing my sweatshirt. It's gonna get real warm in here with this on. Yeah, I accidentally hit post rather than save it to the drafts on the last one. Anyway, uh, season 1, episode 9, the puppet show. Um, for some reason, my favorite of season 1. I don't know why. Honestly, I can offer no justification for why it appeals to me. It just does for some reason. Maybe it's the thought of taking Giles' brain out. I don't know. Why is Cordelia singing like she can? I mean, she's really seems to think she can. It's weird. I know she's being portrayed as oblivious, but usually she seems about as self-aware as anyone on Buffy's little crew has ever been. Ah, Principal Quark. Gods, I miss his lobes. I don't know why I like the Ferengi. I don't know why. They are terrible. Like if American Republican capitalist type people were more like Ferengi, I think I would actually give them a bit more of a pass than I tend to do. Anyway, the magician kid is pretty obviously a significant figure very early on, pretty much from the first time he appears. I'm not really 100% sure on what this refers to, but I wrote, just cover a bad punk song like Schools Are Prisons. And I don't know why I use Schools Are Prisons. I don't think that's a bad song. I like that song, actually. Whatever. Um, yeah. The puppet kid looks too dumb to be the brain. About Dancer and others. Why do Sunnydale people investigate weird noises? The dancer girl, she goes and investigates a weird noise. And it's something about Sunnydale I don't get. How people live there without understanding what's going on around them. It's not like the real world that we're living in, you know, where crazy shit, when it happens, it's, Florida man fucks alligator or something, it's like, it's clearly mundane stuff. It's not obviously magical hijinks going on all around you 24/7. And for some reason, these people never think about it and just, oh, there's a weird noise. I'll go and take a look and see what's going on, Like, I don't know. It's kind of mentioned a couple of times in passing in later seasons where people will be like, you know, oh, I've heard about Sunnydale before I moved here, but I never put any thought to it. Vampires aren't real, clearly. Oh man. Ah. Do. Emily was the dancer. I wish I was dead. I think that's the only Emily in the entire series. And I gotta tell you, they missed out. How does talent show continue after what was clearly a ritual murder going on backstage? It wasn't hidden. Like Schneider knew about it. So like, and it was a matter of public record that it had occurred that the girl was found, Emily was found without her heart. Wow. That's what the people are going to be saying after eviction court in November. Huh. Dancer band rivalry? LOL. Also, magician is clearly the bad guy. Yeah, they obviously they really kind of push to make you see the magician guy as the bad guy from very early on, and it's bizarre that it's written like it's a surprise at the end. I miss Soap. What's his name? Bob, the one with the puppet. He was funny. It's a show called Soap from like the 60s. It's hilarious. Maybe 70s. I don't know. Billy Crystal was on it. There was a guy with a puppet. Bob. He was funny as hell. Oh, do I want to punch Xander? Also Joyce. Why can't parents listen at all? Buffy changes clothes sometime between two scenes in the school the same day. It's distracting. Not like gym class stuff. Her clothes change, and there's no reason for her clothes to change. Like, she just changes her clothes at random so many times in this series. It is distracting as hell. If Morgan's got such advanced cancer, how does he look so well fed and haired? Yeah, I mean, I can't really, talk about fat, but like, he's not, clearly not suffering from the deleterious effects of cancer in any of that episode. I still like this episode. It saves season 1 for me. And I think I know now that I think about it a little bit, the puppet, as stupid as he is, as like stereotypy as he is of like a noir detective pastiche, I still enjoy him. And the way he dies at the end is just hilarious. It's like like it really does look like a puppet with his strings cut when he dies. Anyway, good thing it was another Emily, because my heart got abused to oblivion ages ago. LOL. I hate existing. I sincerely do, and I long for death. It does actually give the feeling of Giles being in danger. It does. He's got his head partially stuck through the guillotine. Why can't we guillotine the billionaires already? I mean, why can't we do that as people? Can we not just get together and go, Louis XVI and his people pushed the French people much less far than Trump and his Nazi friends have pushed us. Can we not just say, okay, let's do it and get it over with and try and make something better? Don't you want something better? Don't you want everyone to have a place to live so that people aren't begging for fucking cigarettes from you every single day? Every time you go to smoke? Come on, doesn't that sound better to you? We could do it. There's 350 million of us. And honestly, Trump can't pay the army guys anymore. So, traditionally when army guys don't get paid, they don't stay loyal